did a year ago. He takes race 1 in Phillip Island. Toprak Razgatlioglu's very wide. Nicolo Bulliger makes it 3 out of 3 in Phillip Island.
I hope everyone enjoy now.
All eyes on Nicolo Bulliger, unbeaten in Phillip Island. He sits a 26-point margin clear of his nearest rival. Toprak Razgatlioglu this morning secured the 19th pole position of his career, his first of 2025. Race 1 of the 2025 Portuguese round, and Razgatlioglu's made a stinker of a start from the front row of the grid. Already Michael van der Mark, his teammates alongside him, and van der Mark started down in 7th place. Andrea Locatelli in 2nd position, Sam Lowe's provisionally up into the podium spot. Oh, it's Alvaro Bautista and Scott Redding who are in the gravel trap on lap number 1 through turn 4.
Scott hit me, yeah.
You speak with him?
No, and I don't want to speak with him.
I didn't even know what the happened. But of course, it's my fault. You know, I didn't even see him for me to even say I did or I didn't do it deliberately.
Nicolo Bulliger's been given the perfect present here, but can he capitalise on it? Toprak is almost alongside him as they come over the leap. This is going to be brave! Razgatlioglu across the path of Petrucci. And Toprak Razgatlioglu is through into the podium positions ahead of Sam Lowe's. Razgatlioglu passes his former teammate and is up into 2nd position.
0.3 of a second faster than Bulliger last time around for Toprak.
Nicolo Bulliger leads the way still ahead of Toprak Razgatlioglu, but the gap continues to come down. And after his sluggish start, Razgatlioglu now hits the front and Bulliger thinks about recovering down the inside. Here he goes off the final bend. Nicolo Bulliger pulls out and alongside Toprak Razgatlioglu. Bulliger takes the lead. He's going to try and outbrake in towards turn number 1, and he's done so. Toprak Razgatlioglu leads, but can he hold him off into turn 1 on lap 19? Bulliger is through again, sweeps across the path of Razgatlioglu, who brakes hard to get it stopped. Toprak's going to dive down the inside now into turn 3, slowest corner on the circuit.
Come on, everybody go!
Those are the 2 contenders in the drag race to the line. Toprak Razgatlioglu takes his first victory of his title defence in 2025. Nicolo Bulliger is beaten but not disgraced. 3rd position goes to Andrea Locatelli. Super first podium for Yamaha this season.
Yeah, finally back. Yeah.
Razgatlioglu from pole missed the start and was 5th by the end of lap 1 and ultimately claimed the victory. It's a fast start from Nicolo Bulliger from the middle of the front row, but Razgatlioglu's got away this time. Danilo Petrucci challenging him into turn 1 and Razgatlioglu ends up down in 3rd position. This is for 2nd place. Bulliger leads the way, heavy braking in towards turn 1 and Razgatlioglu pops up in front of Petrucci. Meanwhile, we watch the 2 race leaders. First opportunity Razgatlioglu has had and he takes it into the slowest corner on the circuit. Bautista up into 4th place now. Bautista has the run on Danilo Petrucci. Bautista comes through. Big moment for Toprak Razgatlioglu as they make their way through. He was a little bit out of the seat through turn 8 as well. Cross the curve through the final 2 turns. Razgatlioglu versus Bulliger. Bulliger has the run, but he can't get there. Win number 20 for BMW for Toprak Razgatlioglu. Alvaro Bautista collects 3rd position. Back-to-back wins for Toprak Razgatlioglu. His Superpole race victory this morning was his 20th win for BMW and a 59th in the championship, with which he equals Carl Fogarty.
For Bautista, he doesn't want to win, he needs to win, and that's the big difference between the 2 Ducati riders right now.
Race 2 of the 2025 Pirelli Portuguese rounds. Good start from Toprak Razgatlioglu this time, but Nicolo Bulliger pulls alongside him in the run down towards turn 1. Alvaro Bautista with company on his outside from Andrea Locatelli. We have had news though of a jump start for Andrea Iannone, double long lap penalty. No wonder he was able to make so much progress right from the very start.
No Halloran that's gone down. It looks like a turn 1, so that's a pretty fast place to come off there for the whole show.
Steve, we've got a red flag come out. So as they make their way onto the start-finish straight, we did still have half the race remaining.
The teams now, it's an opportunity to make a change to the bike. It's a chance to put on fresh tyres as well. So have you saved a set of tyres to be able to put something new in at the end of this race? Bulliger used 3 sets of tyres on Friday. Toprak used 2. So Iannone potentially could have been in the long lap loop at that time. And for Dennis Sicchetti, he's got a big argument to make for his team to see if they can get out of that second long lap penalty.
Take 2 on race 2 of the Pirelli Portuguese round. We are underway. Flying start from Andrea Locatelli. Bautista's rather missed it. He is on the inside though, heading in towards Bautista, holding on for 4th position. As we see on your screen, Alex Lowe's has come down on lap 1. He is gesticulating and frustrated about that because it rules him totally out of contention. Toprak Razgatlioglu trying to recover 2nd place from Andrea Locatelli at the start of lap 2. Lap 3, Razgatlioglu to the inside of Bulliger, Bautista to the inside of Locatelli. Razgatlioglu makes his move later, but he is through. Sweeps across his path. Toprak will try to answer straight back through turn 2, but there's not quite enough room there. So, we reset. We're back where we were at the time of the stoppage here in race 2.
Bulliger with a mistake.
Whoa. Nicolo Bulliger runs wide and Toprak Razgatlioglu punishes him for it severely. Bulliger wants to answer back immediately. Toprak turns in, they're going to go side by side and Bulliger runs him out. It's going to be turn 13 for Toprak Razgatlioglu now on lap 7, and Nicolo Bulliger finds himself behind again, finds himself trying to respond again into turn 14. Toprak this time with the cutback. Last time Bulliger was able to run him wide. Razgatlioglu this time was wise to that manoeuvre. 5, but Nicolo Bulliger again with the run off the final turn, as we've said so many times this weekend. Sweeps across the path of Razgatlioglu, but Toprak now it is who has the inside. They'll go bar to bar yet again, and it's Razgatlioglu who eases Bulliger wide at the first bend. They make their way through the final turns then. This will not be good enough for Nicolo Bulliger. Bulliger wins 3 in Australia. Razgatlioglu wins 3 in Portugal. And it's Alvaro Bautista who takes the final step on the podium.
I'm really happy. We are coming back very strong. I feel, like a dream, after the Phillip Island.